you'll only see here on Fox 40, the Suisun Wildlife Center, a place that rehabilitates injured wild animals with the goal of setting them free. But back in July, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife revoked the center's permit and shut that center down after conducting 2 raids concerning animal welfare and housing conditions. Now, for the first time, the whistleblower who worked as a volunteer for the center for 8 months is talking about what's happening here. Fox 40's Rowena Shaddix with those details.
Many animals at this center were euthanized due to not having a vet that oversaw the facility. There was many animals here that were suffering, things that just weren't being done right.
Amy is a former volunteer at the Suisun Wildlife Center. She asked that Fox 40 not show her face. She's the one who notified authorities of all the alleged abuse and mistreatment of the animals. After working at the center for 8 months, she says the center didn't provide veterinary care to the animals, that animals weren't properly cared for, and that many were euthanized that didn't have to be.
For the times that I had volunteered, I had never saw a vet that came into the facility. Some of the animals were brought in alive, but they were documented as dead on arrival.
She described one case of a baby animal which broke her heart.
There was a coyote locked in the office for approximately 4 days, did not have heating or air conditioning, and it was during a heat wave, so it was very hot. She was found in deplorable conditions in her feces and urine. There was a decaying mouse that was next to her, and her bedding was saturated in urine.
Amy says she was later told that the coyote died.
Most of the problems here could have been solved if they had a vet.
Then there was a possum that suffered a broken jaw after it was hit by a car. It was also with babies. Amy says she rehabbed them herself and again took them to a vet. They all survived. Others weren't as lucky.
They were not trained on tube feeding, and they were euthanized. There was many animals here that were suffering and things that were being brought to my attention that needed to be handled, and that things that just weren't being done right.
Amy says she documented about 485 animals, taking pictures of them, living conditions, and intake forms she didn't fill out. Alicia Centurio helped Amy investigate, later turning their findings over to Fish and Wildlife. She now works for PETA.
I saw all of the photos and videos and also the logs. I saw that they were killing the animals in a very painful way with a shot of horse tranquilizer to the heart. And I consulted with a vet, and the vet told me that normally that's a very painful way to kill an animal. It's very horrific.
Tony is also a former volunteer.
The director, she got a big raptor out of the cage, and she said she was going to attempt to release it again. And she tried the day before, it couldn't fly. They just received it, I think it was about 2 days before that.
Okay.
And it was wounded. I don't know what happened to it. But she walked outside, just threw it up in the air, and it circled real low, and it landed in the street on the outside of the fence. Oh. And I told her, I was like, hey, it landed in the road. And she said, oh, it's not on our property. We're good. And so that's when I was like, well, shouldn't we go get it? And she said, nope, it's not here. We're good. And just walked off.
There was rampant animal cruelty going on. The Wildlife Center is a place that our community thought would take care of these animals. In reality, it's animal cruelty and abuse.